I'm Ryan, and this is my final review. This project started with contour drawings of our hands. I started with more complex ones, as you can see on the left, but I ultimately moved towards more simple ones that I tried to be more subtractive with, and ultimately used this bottom right one as my final contour to turn into the wire hand. Making that wire hand was the next step. We were required to create the hand and a hanger for it. I tried to keep both of those relatively minimalistic, and I feel like that helped the subtractive nature of the hand. Next, we created illustrations of the hand while under the influence of light to investigate how light affects the hand and how it affects the shadows it creates. Later, we created bounding boxes of regulating lines over those drawings that were supposed to help us in the creation of the cladding of our box. These are the two that ultimately aided me the most in creating my cladding. Next, we started designing the box itself. We started with 4 simple corner prototypes that we could attempt to use in our box. These are the 3 I ended up either using or modifying in the final product. We later illustrated the process one would use to build our box. I viewed this as more of an instruction manual type of procession, and kept it similar to how I tried to design the box in the first place. More open and directional almost. After designing the box, we designed the cladding that would go on the outside of the box. I tried to keep the directionality of the box in mind as designing this, while also keeping the front face of the box the most open. These are elevations of the box that should help show that directionality. We also had to create a 10 by 10 by 10 area that the box would sit in. I tried to convert the qualities of the box into this space by making it more open and point towards one direction, trying to keep the same feeling that the box itself created. This is the final physical model of my box. I removed the top piece of cladding that would act as a roof almost, to try and show the openness of the box itself. I feel like I was successful in that, and I feel like the directionality of the box and hand are shown well. I tried to give the box dramatic lighting, as I feel like that helped drive home the points it made. And this is the final model compared to the original rendering of the completed box.